Good morning, Stacey. Hope you're well. Looking younger, that is brilliant. Good morning, Nessie. I hope you're well. So I'll come on a couple of minutes early before my face comes up. And that is just to go through the crystals that are on the cards. So we have the 3 cards, card 1, card 2, and card 3. And on top of card 1 is the fossilized wood. On top of card 2 is the Herkimer diamond. And on top of card 3 is the smoky quartz. So just take a few minutes to just sit and focus on the cards and which one is drawing you in. And then just comment. Put in the comments the crystal, or just put card 1, card 2, card 3. And I'll pop up in a minute or so and welcome you properly into today's card session. It's got to be the Herkimer for Nessie. Yeah, absolutely. Good morning, Claire. And Herkimer, absolutely. Card 1 for Stacey. Good morning, Kerry. Card 3 for you, the smoky quartz. Beautiful. I hope you're all good. So hello. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Dan Rock's Rockbox. And as always, we are here for the card reveals. So a little bit of guidance, a little bit of something in the mornings for you to think about, something to ponder on for the rest of the day. But I'm not just here for the cards. I'm here for a little chat as well. So how was your day yesterday? What was going on with the weather? What was the weather all about? There was we had snow, we had wind, we had sunshine, rain, everything. So, yeah, but how was your day in all? How was your day in general? Was it good? Yesterday was a really nice day. Thankfully, it was a day that I was spending inside. So obviously I started it as always doing my cards with you gorgeous people. And then I did my 10,000 steps in the living room, get fit with Rick. So you don't even have to go outside to do your 10,000 steps. I do it in the living room. And then I did my beautiful meditation, and absolutely lovely, a mindful meditation where we went to meet the moose and the rabbit and the piece of garnet. They were yesterday's cards, and Tuesday's meditations are always a guided meditation. So I always guide them to one of the cards that I pick on Tuesday mornings. But yesterday I couldn't call it between the moose and the rabbit. So I took them to meet both of them and to see which one spoke or whether they both spoke. And then we had a lovely meeting on Zoom with Hillary, Stanley and Penny King. We do our radio show, and the PhD crew. Obviously the P stands for Penny, the H stands for Hillary, and the D stands for Daniel, or as we like to call it, permanently head damage. And we always come together and interview some interesting folk who carry a like mind like us. And yesterday, we kept it in the family, we kept it serenity, and we interviewed the lovely Rob Grant, who's our sound guru. He does all of our recordings. He puts them through, he puts the music in. He does a lot of cuts and chopping and editing and messaging of that show was rubbish. Can you redo it? Yes, of course I can, Rob. No problem. He's a busy guy, but it was a brilliant interview. And if you'd like to hear more about Rob and what he does, then that will be going out on Serenity Radio this Sunday at 10 o'clock. So he is a really good guy, and he does a lot of soundscapes as well. He does his own shows on Saturdays at 5 o'clock, a live soundscape. So very interesting, very good. And yeah, so that was my day for yesterday. Let's see what these comments say. Don't mind me. I'm just knitting. I'm happy bobbing along. Caroline, card 2, but smoky quartz. That's weird there, Caroline, because just before I came on live, smoky quartz was on card 2. But it's been cloudy. I've been sitting here waiting to go live since 7:15. And I've been watching the sun move, and I've been watching the clouds, and I didn't have the curtain drawn. But then just before I went to go live, the sun burst through the clouds, bringing in the sun rays, which is gorgeous, but it plays havoc on my face and it plays havoc on here. So I drew the curtain, and then I swapped Smokey, put Smokey on card 3 and put Herkimer on card 2. So it's good that you're picking up on that. Stacey, I watched yesterday on Catch Up. Oh, bless you. Thank you, darling. Good morning, Janet. Herkimer for you. Lovely stuff. Nikki, good morning to you, sweetheart. Good morning, Mother Faye, although you've perhaps already gone now. Morning, Norma. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Oh, yes, and trees in the meditations. Absolutely. I got them to visualize an oak tree where the moose and the rabbit were. But some of the participants, they had other trees rather than the oak tree, which is absolutely fine. And some of them became the tree, which again is absolutely fine. Nessie, amazing. Grateful to be working outside on a plant and vegetable farm. Nature nurtures. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, fantastic. Roxy, I'm feeling a smoky Wednesday. A smoky Wednesday. You've heard it here first. Beautiful. Good morning, Anne-Marie. Smoky quartz for Norma. Brilliant. Oh, loving all the crystals today, but really feeling fossilized wood. Anne-Marie, no doubt you are feeling wood. Nikki, I rode my horse for the first time in years. He's out on permanent loan. Oh, Brill. Oh, bless. Good morning, Joe. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Smoky quartz for you. Card number 3. Brilliant. And Nikki Snelling, good morning, beautiful, and to the beautiful souls here today. How are you today? Do you know what? How could I grumble after a comment like that? Absolutely tickety boo. Absolutely amazing. So, yeah, so today, after I finished with you gorgeous people and set you off on your day, I'm going to go back downstairs to do my 10,000 steps again, get fit with Rick. And then I've got my children's workshop. I have missed these kids so much, so much. I don't know how many people, I don't know how many kids are coming. I don't know who can make it, but yeah, so today's the Children's Animal Connection Workshop, where we will be connecting to the eagle, the golden eagle. I get them in their families to discuss eagle. What does eagle mean to you? What do you feel when you see an eagle? And then we talk a little bit about the crystal that I link with eagle, which is Shiva stone. Quite popular in the lingam shape, the Shiva lingam. And then we go on a little visualization. I get them to visualize their golden eagle and what messages, what conversations are they having with their golden eagle. So that starts at 12 o'clock. The doors open at 1:45, just so we can settle the kids and have a good old chinwag. And it's about 45 minutes. So, yeah, if you've got children and you think they might enjoy that, do pop along. You can find the code because it's a free Zoom code. And you find the Zoom code on the Oasis page if you're members of the Oasis, that I'm part of the admin team. You'll find it on Dan Rocks, the business page. You'll find it on Crystal Cornucopia, which is my radio show page. Or if you're just a friend of mine, you'll find it on my personal page, Daniel Paul Neal. I will make sure that they are all on there before I do my steps. But any issues, any problems, just message me and I'll send the code to you. Good morning, Joanne. Smoky quartz for you. Brilliant. What are you knitting, Dan? I like my scarves. I always wear scarves. So this is what I am knitting. So, yes. That's the halfway point. The two black rows is the halfway. So, but I might make it a bit longer. I do have other bits of yarn, so I can make it a bit longer if I need to. So yeah, that's what I'm knitting. Stacey, my mum tried to teach me to knit, started with 50 stitches and ended up with 80. Kept happening. She gave up with me. My grandma, when I lived with my grandma, she tried to teach me to knit, and she was left-handed, which I was. I still am. And yeah, I didn't get the knack of it, but it wasn't until 2017 I sat down. Hubby brought me some fox gloves because I love my foxes. To knit your own fox gloves. He brought them in the New Year sale as a joke, and I sat down and knitted them. And the joke's on him now because it's become a very expensive hobby. So yeah, but I do, even though I am left-handed, I crochet left-handed. But unfortunately, when I was learning to knit, I was looking at so many YouTube videos. I actually taught myself right-handed to knit. So my grandma's up there cursing me because she is still the better knitter because she knitted left-handed. She stayed true. I became a traitor and learned right-handed. So when I picked up crochet, I determined I'm going to crochet left-handed. So I did. I don't know. I might retrain my brain and teach myself left-handed knitting. But yeah, right. I think we're all here. So I'm going to drop down and let's see what these cards have to say to us. And remember, one card might just stick out to you. Two cards might stick out to you. They all might be able to tell a story. I'm quite excited. I've got 3 stitches left. Bear with. I can't abide leaving a project halfway through a row, especially when you've got 5 cats. It's not worth the risk. Right. So I'm going to drop you down and let's take a closer look at these cards. Okay. So card number 1, fossilized wood. We have the giraffe. Giraffe with foresight, obviously with that long neck. They can see more along the horizon than the lions. You are able to see what is in store for the future. Okay, so we might be going on a bit of a spiritual path here today. Normally I try and bring this into the reality and talk about how this could link in with work colleagues, friends, relationships, projects, goals, challenges. But today, giraffe, with the gift of foresight, you are able to see what is in store for the future. So for you guys out there, if any of you are thinking of, I think I might have a gift, the answer is yes. Every single one of you has a gift. And you might wish to harness that. You might wish to look into that. You might be getting premonitions. You might feel, oh my gosh, you know what? I thought that was going to happen. Look into it. Expand on this gift, because you are able to see what is in store for you. Trust in you. Trust in your gift. Harness your own power and allow this to develop into helping you to decide your future. Does that make sense? Oh, it's lovely colours. Thank you. Oh, and Stacey's left-handed. I love left-handed people. Charlotte's made it. Welcome, Charlotte. Oh, Nikki dreamt about a giraffe. Anne-Marie loves the giraffe. And Stacey and Nikki are both tarot readers. So that could be why you dreamt of a giraffe, Nikki. You know, because for you guys, especially for you guys, if you're tarot readers, you are more likely doing a lot for other people and showing other people their paths. But we might feel like we never do it for ourselves. So today, do yourself a reading. What's the future got in store for you guys? And same for everybody else. If you've got tarot, if you've got oracle cards, if you've got a pendulum, there are so many different crafts for divination. Whatever is your cup of tea, tea leaves, whatever is your cup of tea for delving into the past, the present, and the future. Do it today, but do it for you. See what you've got in store. Okay. And so under the Herkimer, card number 2. Oh, oh, it's a very spiritual day today. Here is, let me get rid of the banner because I think everybody's chosen their crystals. Banner is gone. I think, yeah, here is Amethyst. Lady Amethyst, the lady of intuition. So absolutely, this goes hand in hand with the giraffe. Yeah. How do you know that you can see what's in store for the future? How do you know what to do? Because you've got what's called intuition. Now, whether this is your third eye, whether this is your intuition, which normally the gift of foresight normally comes through the third eye, crown chakra, third eye, where we see with the mind's eye. So amethyst is one of the beautiful crystals to use to encourage your intuition there. So if you feel like you can see into the future, but you're seeing through frosted glass, you're seeing through the lens of a kaleidoscope. There's patterns. It's not that clear. Bring in the amethyst. Allow the amethyst to sharpen, to clarify, to give certain your intuition. But more in all, it's about trust. Trust yourself. Trust that word intuition. Trust what you are seeing. And don't be afraid to act on what it is you are seeing. So 2 beautiful cards. Normally I do like to not go so deep into the spiritual stuff. But today is Wednesday. Today is hump day. It is very much a spiritual day. It might be, for you guys who are spiritual, it might be for you guys to go and do what makes you tick. Go and see your sacred sites. Go and sit in your sacred room. Just go and just play with the spiritual realm. Really feel that, yeah, today is a play day. Your archangels, your ascended masters, your spirit guides, they're all going to have a little play. Open up that intuition and play along with them. Absolutely beautiful. And then finally, card number 3. Oh, is the cheetah. The cheetah. Now, my first thoughts with cheetah was, okay, once you've got that feeling of foreseeing the future and you've harnessed your intuition and how to use that, how to clarify that and focus, then you can run in the right direction. You've got the speed. You can go for that target, go for that direction. But then when I turned the card over and I said the word cheetah, there is that cheat. And my mind is really making me think on that. Think of that word, cheetah. So there might be just a little bit of caution here. Maybe don't run until you can walk. Yeah. I mean, if you look at the comparison, I mean, giraffes can gallop. They've got a bit of a gallop to them. So set yourself a steady pace here. Don't cheat yourself, because this is about you. This isn't about a family member. This isn't about a work colleague or a friend. This is you. So learn these stages. Learn stage 1 and 2 before 3. Because the only thing you're going to be cheating is yourself. So don't rush into things. Don't go galloping into the oblivion. Bring in that feeling. Harness that feeling with your intuition. Bring in the clarity, bring in the focus. Only once step 1 and step 2 are done, then we can go into step 3 and we can then run. So let's feel that motive. But I'm just going to read some of these comments, but just sit on what these cards feel for you. Very true, says Nikki. Stacey will take a look. Kerry, oh, might get my cards out now. Absolutely, do it. Do it, Michelle. Shardy, morning, lovely. All very interesting. Had a dream last night that I know was info, just trying to work out its message. Ooh, okay. This is exciting me today. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad it resonates. Charlotte, my kitty came just now to watch with me. Cats love crystals. That's the name of a show. Absolutely. Stace, what wonderful cards. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nessie, beautiful. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Nessie. Stacey, tonight I'm doing a live with a top medium. So it's going to be a great spiritual day. Oh, brilliant. That is great. Unfortunately, Wednesday nights, we alternate it. Tonight is our crystal market night. So yeah, but I will be joining Stacey Spark next Wednesday at midday. I'm going to be going over onto her business page, Learning Tarot. And I'm going to be talking about crystals, funny enough. So next Wednesday, the 14th at midday, I will be with Stacey Spark, but I will try and chip in on some of the other things that you do. Julie Moody, we like a play day. We do. Middle of the week, play day. Stacey, don't burn yourself out running too fast. Yes. Yeah. Don't feel that. Yeah. Don't feel this vibe. I think, oh, great. Things are going. Yeah. Brilliant. Nikki, complete rest day for me, apart from giving myself a reading. Yes. Do that, sweetheart. Do that. Interesting. Third card was my pick, and my two personal cards picks from the day linked to it. Brilliant. Oh, I'm glad for that, Shardy. It does sound like a good plan. Sounds like a good plan. It is going to be so much fun, Stacey. Really is. Anne Marie, very much resonate. I don't know if anyone uses the Pattern app. Excuse me, it's astrology. I'm currently starting a new beginnings timing, and next month is expect the unexpected, a new career phase. Love it. It's made me feel very excited and to start moving things. Will be in my sacred space today. Absolutely. Lovely. You're welcome, Claire. You're welcome, sweetheart. Kerry, Cheetah is bringing forward the whizzing mind for me and to step away from the chaos. Peaceful Amethyst is calling for calm. Beautiful. Fantastic. Smoky Quartz to ground, maybe. Yes. I mean, Smoky Quartz was on top of the Cheetah. So, yeah, absolutely. Michelle, mine was too. And I've been very drawn to Amethyst lately. Beautiful, sweetheart. Anne-Marie, I was going to ask too, Dan. I did a chakra chant meditation last night. When I came to my third eye, Wolf came to me, like a glowing outline of Wolf's face, slowly getting clearer. What does Wolf mean for me? Always felt he's my spirit animal. Then absolutely sit on that. Let me just drop up now. We've only got a couple of minutes left and then I will go. But yes, be with Wolf and see, what does Wolf mean to you? What do you feel when you see the wolf? Look on YouTube. Look at videos on wolves. See how they act in the wild. Pick up that feeling through observing them in the nature. And that's what I do to get the message behind that. So do that. So yeah, but thank you guys so much. I hope that these cards resonate with you. Again, it's nice that there is a story forming around them. Do join me again tomorrow morning at 8:30, where we have another 3 cards for you. Also, try and join me tonight at 6 o'clock when we do our live crystal market. It's very relaxed. Even if you're just coming in for a little bit of information on the crystals, we go through the crystals and what are looking to be for sale. So that is at 6 till 8 is the crystal market. And then also tonight at 8 o'clock on UK Serenity Radio, it is my last show of Crystal Cornucopia. Now, unfortunately, I've had a few things going on in the background, so I've not been able to do my show 12. So I've asked them to put a repeat out. I don't know what repeat it is. So it's a surprise for me too. But yeah, unfortunately, I didn't manage to complete the full series, but I will do, because there are movements happening within spirit in the Serenity Radio, and it won't be long until every one of Crystal Cornucopia will be on demand for everyone to listen to. So some exciting news, exciting movements happening this week. So if you do follow Serenity Radio, do keep an eye out. We do have some announcements to make. Right, I'm just going to finish off with these messages. You're welcome, Anne-Marie. Have a great day. You're welcome, Nikki. Enjoy. Thank you, Kerry. Charlotte, brilliant message, Dan. I have coursework to catch up on, but I feel the need not to get to the finishing line too fast, as I know I will miss out on the journey and fun of learning. Yes, the course is for me and not a qualification certificate. Brilliant. Always using my intuition, and interestingly, I have the power animal cards, and my most drawn card is the giraffe card. Brilliant. Fantastic. Thank you, Stacey. See you in the morning. Have a great evening, sweetheart. Thank you, Michelle, and hope to catch you tonight and tomorrow. Please do. Please do. You're more than welcome. See you later, Anne-Marie. Have a great spiritual day. Thank you, Nessie. Have a great one. Right, guys, I'm going to go and make sure I've got my posts up for today's children's workshop and the things ready for tonight's market, and do my 10,000 steps. Have a great day, all. I'm going to do myself a little reading. I might pop it up on my personal page. I might do a personal reading and pop it up there. And if any of you guys are doing a personal reading, feel free to share in the comments on my post. Let's see what personal readings they have in store for us. But whatever you do today, fun is the key. Trust your intuition. Trust what is your future, but don't run before you can walk. I'm out of here. Have a great Wednesday, guys.